Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Shivali and I make videos related to makeup, skincare and beauty. And in this video I really wanted to create a look, especially because weddings are going on, and because of this pandemic situation, because of this corona thing, you cannot really cannot go out and get the makeup done. So just in case if it's your wedding or it's your brother's wedding or your sister's wedding, worry not, I got you covered. I have this makeup look tutorial, that occasion that you want to go for and any occasion that you want to wear. So this is the look that I created. If you want to know how I got this glowy, super dewy and this glittery eyes look, then keep on watching. Okay, so you might be wondering, why do I have this? Because I'm a very messy person when it comes to makeup. So this is my basically a jugaad or setup to start and not to create a mess. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So to begin with, I'm starting with my Smashbox Photo Finish primer. You can use anything. You can use your moisturizer, something very hydrating, because I really want to go for a very glowy, dewy, not just glowy, like blinding sort of makeup look. So I hope this will give me enough of hydration. Moving next, I am using this NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Punjab. So that's the one. I am going for a little tanner look. So this is not my exact shade. It's like tad bit darker, but I am actually going for that. So for that, I am going to add my Cover FX glow drops in the shade Moonlight. So I am just gonna add. You can use anything that you have. If you don't have, you can just scrape out some of your highlighter and you can use that one as well. That's totally fine. It's gonna work out the same. So that's right here, you can already see. So I am going to mix it together, warm it at the back of my hand and mix it very nicely, and I am going to apply it here. This NARS foundation is not full coverage. If you're aiming for full coverage, then you probably want to go ahead and maybe you want to switch to Estee Lauder or maybe MAC or Huda. But this is something which is the formula that I really like and enjoy. It's very light. It's like light to medium to buildable coverage. So I like that sort of thing. Face Bond this Sway concealer in the shade Natural Beige. So it's right here. I'm gonna use this. Now I'm gonna take the same with the help of a sponge to the lid also. Sort of darkness will be cancelled with this. Use the little bit amount of liquid highlighter again, the same Moonlight from Cover FX, and going to apply it right here. Now for the bronzer, I'm using this Milani XL bronzer in the shade 02 Fake Tan. So I am using this matte shade to contour my face. You can go ahead and use liquid, you can go ahead and use cream. I'm just gonna use this to give my face a chiseled look, but a very softer look, rather than the liquid liquid contour or the cream contour. So you know the drill, how I like to apply. I just apply first and then apply it everywhere wherever I want, and then after that I just blend it together. So let's go ahead. Use these two shades, Skillful and Fortunate. These two, I'm just gonna see how it looks, otherwise I'll change the colors. Okay, I like it. I think I like it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the pigment, a good amount of pigment, and apply the same here. Foundation shade, I'm using this Huda Beauty matte and melted shadow in the shade Private Jet. So I'm just gonna use this matte shadow and apply it here. I'm just covering my entire lid because then that's how I'm gonna take it to the lid and to the crease. My pack blending brush, I am just going to blend it nicely. Taking my Milani Gilded Desire palette and going to use this burgundy sort of shade and just applying it to the outer corners, bringing it in. Same to the other side. Now going to blend it. Brown shade and going to apply it to the outer corners. Just blend. Here I just made a semi-cut crease sort of situation. So so if you want to know how I got this, I will link it somewhere on the screen because I already did this and I did not want to add the step again in this video. The video would have been like never ending. Now blend it together so that you don't get to know where it ends or where it starts. So black shade, I am going to take this matte black shade on a very pencil sort of pointed brush and just going to give it like a liner sort of effect, but only to the outer corner eye, not to the entire eye, just to the outer corner. And now I'm just gonna blend it and smudge it together like so. For the lip part, I'm using the Stella eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma. You can use anything. You can use your shimmer, you can use your glitter, you can use your liquid shadow, you can use your loose glitters or whatever you have. You can just use your shimmer as well. So I'm just gonna apply this to the lid to give it a nice shimmery sort of effect. Now I'm going for the liner, but I just did the inner corner. I'm going to take this Topaz palette from Huda and then going to use this orangey brick sort of shade and apply to the lower bottom lash line. Going to use any dark brown shade that you have and give it a little bit of dimension. Now first I'm going to set my face, then I'm going to go ahead with the highlighter so that it gets a wet base to stick on nicely. If you want a very blinding glow, you can go ahead with the sponge and then apply it directly. But if you want to build the coverage and you are not so sure how to have a blinding glow, but at the same time you want to have it, and again you don't want to put so much at a one go, so you just want to apply it little at a time. So I'm just gonna take my favorite highlighter from Forever 52. So I'm gonna take this highlighter and dust off the excess and then keep on building in a circular motion, and then going to go on the same to the C and going to go over my temple. I'm gonna repeat the same here as well, and you just want to go ahead like here also. to the tip and to the bridge of the nose, to your cupids, shade, which is this red, but I'm gonna go for a nude tone sort of lipstick. But for the lips, I am going to use this Nykaa Lips Don't Lie in the shade, only I can find. Oh, Lover Boy. I'm using the Shivali Sehdev Crush. It's like a nude, very taupe nude sort of shade. That's it. With this I finished this look. I really wanted to create something very ethnic look, because these days, I know because it's lockdown, but still the weddings are going on, and you definitely don't want to take a risk of getting your makeup done from outside. Just in case if you're a bride or a bridesmaid or bride sister or groom sister who wants to be glammed up, but at the same time you don't glammed up, but at the same time you cannot go outside and get your makeup done. So then this is the easy peasy makeup look that you can totally go ahead and rock your wedding or your brother's wedding or your sister's wedding or anyone's wedding. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and until then, bye.